You start a business today and you expect customers flocking in from north, south, east, and west, when in reality you ran no ads prior to starting that business. For crying out loud, your business is still new, it's just day one. This is how a lot of people start YouTube. A lot of people start YouTube today and expect that today, day one of their first upload, they are going to get hundreds of thousands of views. It doesn't work that way. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to properly market and position yourself and your channel for growth on YouTube. YouTube is a marketplace, a very busy marketplace. Your product is your content and you are the latest seller in the marketplace. So now, for you to be able to sell your product well, for you to be able to get customers, for you to be able to grow, there are a lot of things you need to do. And the number one thing is for you to show up consistently. Now, as a businessman, you need to be able to show up consistently every day if you can. But if you can't show up every day, show up at least 3 times a week. If you do not go to your shop to open up as a businessman, there's no way you're going to make sales. Nobody will come and buy from a shop that is closed. Your business will not grow if you are not showing up in the shop regularly. Showing up consistently will enable more people discover your shop, and that way your product will be discovered. You will start making more sales. That's just how YouTube works. Showing up consistently, posting more content will enable your content get seen and people will discover your channel. That way your channel will start growing, your subscribers will start increasing, your views will start increasing, and you will eventually get monetized faster. And even if you are monetized, if you are not posting consistently, if you're not showing up regularly, you still would not be making enough money because people don't have what to watch. So you still will not make enough money if you are not posting consistently. So whether you are monetized or you are not monetized, you need to be consistent on YouTube if you want to make something good out of YouTube. As a YouTuber, try your best to be consistent. Try your best to always show up. Try your best to post weekly. It will not be easy, but it's going to be worth it. So just try your best to be consistent. The second thing you need to do is improve your packaging. Now, packaging matters a lot in business. People shop with their eyes first before they actually discover what is underneath the package. So make sure that your packaging is always attractive. That is, on YouTube, make sure that your title and your thumbnail is always attractive, attention grabbing. If your packaging is bad, you will not be able to get a lot of customers to your shop. It's just the same way YouTube works. If your thumbnail is poor, you will not be having a lot of people click on your video to watch. So make sure that your thumbnail is always attractive, attention grabbing, so that people can click and watch your videos. There are hundreds of thousands of people doing the exact same thing that you do here on YouTube. Even in your marketplace, there are hundreds of thousands of people selling that exact same thing that you sell. So make sure that your packaging is standing out. Make sure that your packaging is distinguishing your package. Make sure that your packaging is worth it. So work on your title and your thumbnail so that your videos will not keep flopping. The third thing is make sure you build trust. People buy things from where they are sure of durability, where they are sure that they will get value for their money. After your packaging has attracted them, make sure that when they uncover your package, what is inside has value. That will keep them coming for more. So on YouTube, make sure that you always dish out value-packed content. Let every time someone clicks on your video, the person has something to learn. That way the person will keep coming back. YouTube actually values returning subscribers. People who have subscribed to your channel, who keep coming back to watch your video. If you check through your graph, you're going to see that part. YouTube loves valuable content. YouTube enjoys content that keeps people on the YouTube app for a longer period of time. So if people are not watching your videos for long, it's going to seem like there's no value in it. When someone watches a video from your channel and the person does not get what you promised in that thumbnail and title, the person is most likely not going to come back to watch your videos again. It's the same thing in the market. When somebody buys a product from your shop and the person ends up not getting value for their money, the product was not durable, the person is most likely never going to come to your shop again. It's just the same thing on YouTube. Make sure that you're always dishing out value-packed content. Make sure that, in fact, make sure that your title is under-promising. Let your content over-deliver. Do you get? The fourth thing, you have to master patience. On YouTube, patience is key. In fact, in any business, patience is key. Those that are big in the business that you do, they did not start big. They started small. The way you have started small, that's the same way they started, and they grew over time with consistency, with building trust, with improving their packaging. That's how they grew, and that's how they are big today in that business. So you follow through on these steps. Growth is step by step. It doesn't just happen overnight. Rome was not built in a day. The biggest YouTubers didn't start big. They started small like you. So you can do it. If they could do it, you can do it. Tell yourself that every day, that you can do it, and you see yourself going. Before you know, you're already one of the big YouTubers. It's patience. It takes patience. It takes time. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of strategizing and re-strategizing. Stop creating content that you like. Create content that your audience like. Create content that your audience want to see. Create content that people are searching for. That's the fastest way you will grow your channel. Learn more about your niche and know what is working for your niche, and focus on what is working for your niche. Do not quit because your growth is slow. As a business owner, there are some days that sales are low, and you will not go home early because sales have been low. Like, you came to shop in the morning, and from morning till like 12 you did not make so much sales, and you say, okay, let me close by 2 since I'm not making sales. Meanwhile, you usually close by 6. It's possible that as you go home, that's when the customers will start coming. So you cannot quit because your growth is slow. So the same way you cannot close your shop earlier than your usual closing time because sales is slow. Most times you stay in the shop and hope and pray that more customers and more sales will come. That's the same way you have to keep holding on YouTube. Keep pushing, keep doing what is right, and before you know, you start making it on YouTube. Now, if you found this video helpful or motivating in any way, please drop me a comment, smash the like button, and subscribe to this channel. Also turn on the bell icon so that you never miss out on any of my updates. Until next time, bye. Keep selling, keep bringing out valuable content.